we have limit n tends to infinity n power k times sine square of n factorial by n plus 2. Okay, and we are given 0 less than k less than 1. Okay, so that means k is not 0, k is not 1, k is somewhere in between 0.5, 0.7, whatever it is. Okay, firstly, n sine square n factorial, right? Whatever it is n, sine square is always positive and it will always lie between 0 and 1. Right, sine square will always lie between 0 and 1. It cannot be it cannot be anything else. Right, it will always lie between 0 and 1. Next, when we look at this n plus 2, we can write it as the denominator. Sine square n factorial by what is n plus 2? N into 1 plus 2 by n. Okay, and what does that mean? N power 1 here and n power k here. That means we can write it as n power 1 minus k. Right, we can write it as 1 minus k. K is always lesser than 1, k is between 0 and 1. Right, that means 1 minus k is a positive number. 1 minus k is positive. Right, and the sine square is always lying between 0 and 1. And here we have n power some positive number. Okay, into 1 plus 2 by n. When n is tending to infinity, the numerator is always lying between 0 and 1. And what is happening to the denominator? The denominator, this part is tending to 0 and this part, so we will be left with only 1. This part is tending to infinity. Right, this part is tending to infinity. So basically we have in the numerator we have number between 0 and 1, and in the denominator we have infinity. So what is the answer? This infinity, or it is very, very big number. Right, so obviously it will tend to 0 because the one in the numerator is insignificant when compared with the denominator. Right, so denominator keeps on increasing. Please note, because it is 0 less than k less than 1. Right, that's why we are able to do this. 1 minus k, n power 1 minus k. This also, because n is becoming big, n power 1 minus k, that means n power some positive number, that will also tend to infinity. So the correct answer is actually 0. Thank you.